everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, Ms. Excalibar, back with another video. So for those who don't know, my name is Ms. Excalibar. I do beauty, hair, makeup tutorials. I will be doing some ASMR, so that's just something that's pending. I'm not sure which video is going to go up first because I've just come from another video doing a wig review, but in this one I'm just going to show you a quick natural face beat that I do when I'm on the go. It shouldn't take more than 15-20 minutes depending on if I do my eyebrows, but at the same time I thought I'd show you some of the new products that I got. So without further ado, let's get on with it. And before we continue watching the video, please like, comment and subscribe. Liking will help me out a lot. So yeah, let's get on with the, what do you want to call it, a tutorial show and tell. Not sure what it's going to be called, but yeah, let's get on with it. So I think I'm going to zoom you in a little so we can have a look and see what I'm actually using. So first off, I'm going to go in with the collection Pump Me Up XXL Cooling Mint Tingle. You know what, this is hot. It is hot. I got it from Just My Look. I've already put Vaseline on it, but this is hot. It's like it's hot. Advice, disclaimer: don't put this on your lips and go and kiss anybody. Don't kiss anybody. Hi. Nah, that's hot. It calms down after a bit, but it's almost like an aggressive, unnecessary heat. So I'm gonna go in with my oldie but a goodie, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Suede. I find that when I'm on the go and I just want to get a look done, I can just get it done. It doesn't I don't need a corrector as such because it's that rich. It acts as a corrector. Should I put a base on? Sometimes what I do for my base is I put some white powder on. So for a base, I'm just going to put the translucent Fit Me. This is just to take down any shine. I've already done my skincare, so this is just to make sure that it sticks on my face. Contacts I have in are from Dr. I. They sent me them ages ago and I should have done a review by now, but I will do one. And then I'll just put it on there, not too much. A lot of times I do this quick beat. I'm in the car, not driving, my husband's driving, and I'm doing a quick makeup. And let that set for a little bit. And lately what I've been using is like it says, I got these are the Real Techniques travel brushes. I think they're called Escape. Let me get the box. These are the Real Techniques travel fantasy brush kit. I was going away on a business trip and I needed some proper sturdy reliable travel brushes. Again, these are from Just My Look. So what I'll do is I'll do a proper review. This is just like a skim whistle stop tour, as it were, of some of the stuff that I've got. So while that's drying on my face, what I like to do is I like to use my fingers to rub it in. Just helps it melt. Always use your ring finger because it's less pressure. So start to rub this in over the eye. So that's a base. Comes in a beautiful little pouch. You can see them in there. I think you get 10 brushes. Let me see how many brushes you get. Yes, 10 brushes plus this little makeup bag. I think I got it for £14 in the sale. Now I have used them. So then what I do is I take, this is the mini sculpting brush. And I just do any edges. Any edges, like I'm doing my hair. Any edges that need blending in a bit more. Then I started using this. I know I'm late to the party, but this is the Rimmel Kind and Free. It's just pressed powder, and I've got this in the colour tan 040. That's the colour of it. It looks really orange on there, but it's not that bright. And this powder, game changer. I will do an in-depth review on it, but it looks so skin-like. It looks so pretty, almost like the MAC Studio Fix. It's almost like a dupe, a replacement for that. And then I'm going to go in with a little puff. This, I got these from Shein. I will leave a link and a list below. Now, there's a few ways you can use this. You can load it up like I've just done. That looks so bright. Load it up with what I've just done, or you can just tap it in as a powder. So what I did, like to go in, make sure there's no creases. Check there's no creases. Affordable makeup. He's killing it, killing the game. Remember to look up. The difference. And then any excess, just tap it off. Look at that. Looks so nice. That looks so nice. Okay, so then what I do is I then get the larger brush, what all called mini multitask brush, which looks like that. Like I said, don't worry, I will do a in-depth review on it. Then I just tap over the face where I need to. That says this is in the car at the point now, so can you see that? It looks like I got a full face of foundation on, and I haven't. That is so nice, so easy, so nice. Letting you know all my little secrets. Then from there, I just go straight in with the eyeshadow, and I was using the little Elf, you know, the little Elf quad, bite size, Elf bite size. Today I think I'm going to use my oldie, which is my Carroty, which I reviewed way back when. I just need to use them. I really just need to start using all my makeup, because. And then while that's there, I'm just going to put some powder from this Maybelline. It's almost like this is like how I would do it. Okay, then I'm just going to take just a random neutral brown colour. I think I'll just start with a lighter one, the lighter brown. These are very, very kick-uppy, but they're great. Then, as you can see, there's lines there. You just tap it in the centre. Always go for the centre, because if you go for the centre, because if you go to the side and you put too much on, then it's more of an issue to get it out. If you put it in the centre, you got more scope to brush it out. And then what I've been doing, I know this might be a bit ghetto, but any corner edge of anything I can find in the car, like what I've been using is probably either a post-it or a paracetamol edge of a box, or a letter, or a piece of paper, or the inlay for the paracetamol. I know it's a bit ghetto, but it needs must, doesn't it? You're just going with a darker colour, just to give you a bit of contrast. So I'm going to go with that darker brown. So then I'll just put it underneath, put it flat, take the brush and then just tap it over on the outside, bring it in, bring it down. This shouldn't even take more than 5 minutes really. And then the big reveal, that sharp edge, look at that. And then once you've done that, you go in with the mini smudge brush, and you can, this is now where you can just do what you want to do. You can either go in with a darker brown, depending on what your work schedule's like. Is it what type of office it is? So I go in with the darker brown. Don't worry about fallout at the moment, and then just go over it. You should have some concealer underneath your eye, so it still should be a bit tacky. Make sure you're using an eyeshadow that is quite pigmented. To me, I don't see any point in not using eyeshadow not pigmented, because you have to work harder. And then a lot of times, because sometimes you're in the car, a lot of times I do just look in the car, there's no scope sometimes to do liquid eyeliner. Just get a black eyeshadow, which the quad is quite good for that. So there's a black there, but the quad is quite good, but it's a bit beat up now, and it's more or less, it's done because I've been using it. The quad I was using, which was the Elf Truffle, I'll leave a link here as well so you can have a look. So then now I've got the black. You got a choice. You can go up top or bottom. I think I'll go top. So it looks like you're doing an eyeliner, but you're doing it with the eyeshadow, and that looks quite soft and subtle, but you can see I've still got definition. How nice is that? And then what you do is, like, you can go smaller. The smaller you go with brushes, the more density, the more compact the colour will be. So then I'm going to go in with the mini definer brush and use the same black eyeshadow. Then you just stamp it against your line, your lashes. As you can see, it's opening up. Just realised I've actually got that in my hand, the inlay for the tablets. That's exactly how it is in the car. Just keep it real. Got it in my hand, ready in case I need anything else. So then, a lot of times I look at it and think, do I need anything else? Sometimes, if I'm in a hurry to just get the makeup done, then I go in with the eyeliner. If I really want that impact, I just want it to look like I've spent a lot of time, when I haven't. A lot of times it's 10, 15, if you're stuck in traffic, 20 minutes, 25 minutes in the car. And if I'm stuck in traffic and I've got, then I will do the liquid eyeliner. Or yeah, because nobody got time to be doing your liquid eyeliner in the car and then you're digging out your eye, or it goes all over the place and waves. I can do it when it's moving, but why give myself the extra hassle first thing in the morning? At this point, I go in with my Old Faithful. So it's the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. I've got contact lenses, so I'll try and look up. Then once you've done that, you take the smudger again, and then you just go over it. Look up. And you can push it up into the inner corner so that it meets. Then if you want to, because you're not going out, you're going to work, you can do, but then again it's up to you. You can do going with the dark brown, back in with the dark brown, and just smudge it. Then back in with your mini sculpting brush, and you see like how that looks like it's got a bump underneath and it's not completely straight. You can just line it up by putting powder right underneath it. This also takes away any of the excess, anything that would have fallen. And then for mascara, I think I've showed this to you on my stories. I've been using the Essence Princess. What am I talking about? Essence What the Fake Voluming mascara. This was, I like to say, £2, £3 on Just My Look. So this is really good for lengthening. It's smudge proof ish. It's quite good. It quite gives a lot. Well, you'll see. a lot of volume. It's better than the MAC debacle. Okay, right, let me just do this. And start from the root. I always turn it around, and I like to bend the wand, as you can see. So I like to bend it just so that it gives more lift. Because as you know, Slay Squad, I have no lashes. Well, hardly any lashes. Actually, I don't know if this has been growing my lashes, you know. I don't know if it's been growing my lashes. You look at that, eh? And it just gives it so much. It makes them look fluffy as well, and it gives a bit of length. And then you kind of like, what I kind of do is I wait for them to like dry, then I move on for something else. Like for example, I think to myself, do I want to blush? Do I look like I need blush today? Do I feel like I want blush? And then I'm just going to my old goodie, which is the Rimmel blush palette. It's easy because it's just in my bag, and it's got a highlighter. So if I can't be bothered to dig around for my favourite highlighter, this has got a highlighter in it, and I might show you. So then I go in with the mini medium sculpting brush, and I just quickly dab on that. Now, don't be worried, don't be frightened about blush if you put it in the right places. Now, there's a couple of places you can put it. You can put it here on the apples of your cheeks, which I used to do. That kind of makes your cheeks look more fuller. Or you can put it outside, which gives you more lift. But I'm going to put it on the side and just give it a little lift. A little lift. A little lifting. Now, famously, blush, unless you layer it, it fades. It fades pretty fast. It fades in about, I'd say about 2 hours, depending on what, I mean, I've used all different blushes, so it depends on which you use. And then what I like to do is, for convenience, there's a highlighter in the middle, as you can see. It's a nice gold colour, rose gold colour. I just go on the tops of the nose with the same brush, in the crux of my nose, highlight. So these brushes are amazing, just amazing. Before, what I was doing was just carrying a few of my main brushes, but it wasn't making application quicker because they're not in the little bag. They're in my main bag. They're floating around, flying around, doing their own thing, having their own little conference. Can't find them, so then I just brush that, brush there. See, it's just very, 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 very subtle. She says as she keeps going and building up. Looks nice. See, this is my natural beat. This is what I do in the mornings in the car. So then what I do is sometimes, depending on if my lashes, if I feel like they've got enough lift, if I feel like that they look how I want them to. Sometimes it's like, well, you're only going in the office, it doesn't really matter. So what I do is sometimes I go over them. So this formula is quite good, not gonna lie. It's a good formula. And the second layer, look at that. Look at the difference. That looks nice. And then what I typically do is whatever's on my lips, sometimes I leave it, then I just go in with chocolate eyeliner. You've seen these, my little favourites from Primark. So see, it just gives my lips just a natural contour. And typically what I do over that is put gloss, or I put a colour. I'll show you what I normally use. So I put a quick gloss on, and then typically that's it. I don't mess with my eyebrows because a lot of the times the Afro wigs that are where they cover my brows and nobody can really see your brows anyway. But because I'm here on YouTube, I'll do you and I'll show you how I do my brows now, which comes in with the amazing NYX Professional. I did wait ages to get this. The NYX Professional Brow Tint Pen. Bit of a game changer. Along with P. Louise, which I showed you before. It's the P. Louise Eyebrow Gel. I never actually did a review on it, did I? But take it from me, you'll see it now. This is stunning. So then I'll just quickly do my brows. Really don't know if I want them that dark because the wig that I'm wearing, I'm gonna show you, it's quite brown. Okay. Yes, as you know, I've hardly got any eyebrows. I was cut. So, before I got these products, it's just as well I know how to do brows. It would take me ages. It could take me a good 20 minutes to do both my brows, but they would look immaculate. Nobody couldn't tell me I didn't have no brows. Nobody couldn't tell me I didn't have no hair in my brows. Okay, so let me just do that. As you can see, I've also bought these stencils. I've tried them once. I'm gonna do a video on them. I got the stencils from Shein. People, I know I'm probably late to the party. If you don't know about Shein, and you don't know about their nails, and you don't know about all their little fangle dangles, you don't know about their clothing, where you been? Anyway, so let me just do this and then sculpt the brow quickly. Now this, you use a light hand because this is really dark, as you've seen. I've done a review on these already. A pound for two. You get two different colours. So try not to overthink it. Just draw the line. And be light with it. That's all you need to begin with. Let me just do one at a time, just so I'm not confusing you. Then you just kind of like fill it in with the hairs. Make the hairs, and you're just doing upward strokes, as you can see. So you're filling in like a fake shape. Don't worry about it looking all funny with the lines, not like they're not connecting and that. So like you just thick it up, make it a bit thicker. And there's something with the P. Louise, it kind of like, it sets the brow, but it doesn't make it flat and pushed against your head. You know, sometimes you see people and their eyebrows just look shiny, boy. Look shiny like they're auditioning. Sorry. Shining. Alright, so, and that looks, the aim is to make it look as hairy as possible and realistic as possible. So then once you've done that, cotton buds are your best friend. Have I showed you an update? Well, obviously I'm showing you an update now, isn't it? Shining. Sorry. It's probably because I haven't been on here in the longest for ages. Alright, get your shape. Think about what shape you want. All the bits that are sticking up, you just do a quick, you do a swipe and you shape it to how you want it. Just shape it. Shape the front, shape the top. Okay, now don't worry about the end. It looks like it's cut off. All you gotta do is just go back in and extend it. And that's kind of like a quick brow. It's sisters, not twins. Alright. And then if you want to, you can go on with this. Now this, sometimes it adds the lines, like you can add the little lines, you'll see them coming at the top. And it just makes it more bushy looking, more realistic. But I tend to only use this when I'm going out, like, and I really want my brows to just look really, really, really like stunning. But I'm gonna do this quickly for ya. As you can see, it creates more hair looking like. So I might have to look a bit messy because you're not going for like a perfect look. Like I said, this is if I was in the car or if I was just having a meeting where I need to look a bit more semi-decent. Love it. I just love the convenience of the brushes. Well done, Real Techniques. As a makeup artist, well done. As a consumer, well done. As a person who just likes to do makeup on the go, well done. So then you just pounce into the brow. What kind of word's that? Pounce. Tap it in. So what you can see, I'm just swirling it into the translucent powder. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And what that does is it sets my brows, because I've got oily brows. Okay, and then you need to neaten up your blusher. And then that's it. I have got some other products that I did want to quickly show you. I bought the e.l.f. Halo Glow Chef's Kiss. This is beautiful. I don't know about no Charlotte Tilbury because I'm not spending £34 with no Charlotte Tilbury to do no comparison to find out if it's the same Charlotte Tilbury for a dupe. All I'm saying is that it's good on your skin. I bought this. This is Dory. The name is La Masque Professional. This is like a strobe. Beautiful, really, really bright. And I've got the Revolution. What they're called? It's almost like the gloss bombs. This one's called Light Beam. This looks so nice. Actually, I just put some on. This looks so nice over your lipstick, and that just gives you really, really high shine. The reason why I'm putting it onto my hands is because I don't want my colour to contaminate this. I want it to keep the same. And then gently pat. Excuse me, right? Ooh, the shine on that. Look at the shine on that. So yeah. And then the dark one, which I probably mentioned, but my camera cut off, so I'm just making sure. Deep Wine, and that's matte. That's quite nice. What else? Oh, of course I'm going to show this now, but I'm not going to do a review on it. Charlotte Tilbury. This, believe the hype. Believe the hype. And there is another one I've got a high-end one, setting spray, because I was running out of setting sprays, and I got a just drugstore one, which is the Maybelline. It's in the rose gold bottle, but it's not, I can't find it. It's in the car. That's how real it is, people. I do my makeup in the car, and that's really good. That's really good for setting your face. It's almost the Revolution one. I say it's comparable to Krylon. Yeah, I say. Now, I've used this a couple of times, and I've used this on a bride. This is stunning. Actually, I'm going to give myself a quick spritz with this, just to finish off the makeup. Whew. It has a strange smell. So it smells medicinal, but it smells like it's fresh, like it's, I don't know if it's coconut. I don't know what it's got. I'm gonna have to, when I do the review, the proper full review, and it does last for the hours. I mean, I've got oily skin, oily combination skin, but it just sets the makeup, man. Charlotte, this is, and I got this on offer. Don't be thinking flossing around here. I got this on offer Black Friday sales last year. But yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury. I will do an in-depth on it. I'm just looking around to see what else I've bought. Oh, I nearly forgot. How can I forget about my DM family? Oh, building up my Danessa Myricks. Now, Danessa Myricks, you don't know, she's a woman of colour, black makeup artist. This is her brand. She deals with beautiful, glowy, nice skin, and she's been around a few years, maybe not as long as Pat McGrath, but she is in that lane and she does all the celebrities' makeup. So I've got a DM Glaze Fix Glazes, and that's a colour Truffle. Oh, I'm gonna show you this quickly. So I'm going to do a proper review. I've got such a killer, I've got such a look for this, an avant-garde look in mind for this makeup. And then, oh, look at that. This is the metallics. This is foil, sorry. And it says it's waterproof, and this is the Parade. Now this is, I can't even show you. Yeah, it's just too much. Then I've got a concealer, and then I've got the illuminating veil in colour Goddess. I got my DM stuff, building up my DM stuff. You know what? This is enough to do a full face. This is enough to do the look, the creative avant-garde look that I want to do. Anyway, and recently I got oh, look at that palette, so gorgeous, so cheap. Wet n Wild colour icon. This is called Lights Off. You can see the colours in that. And I've got the clarifying finishing powder. I just got them because they were cheap. They're in the sale. They're like, I think it's like 4 quid, 3 quid, 3 quid, 4 quid. So I just thought, let me just get the bits. I'm going to do a review on it. I got this to replace my e.l.f. palette, what I just showed you. Because it's almost like, it's got the same kind of colours. And it's more or less the same price. Yes, it's a bit bigger, but you obviously get more. So it's more or less the same colours, the bottom row. Yeah, it's very comparable. I just thought, I'm running out of that. I didn't really want to buy another one the same, even though I probably will buy another one the same, because these are 3 quid, again, 4 quid. So I just thought, let me just have this and I can play with the colours more in that one. And that's just a backup face powder if I need it. So let me know what you think of this quick makeup look. That says this is on the car, it's very quick, it's very easy. I will list the products below. Like I said, there are comparable products, and if you're wondering about this wig, there is a link here to this wig, which I've just reviewed. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Even though I was in the car, probably would be better if I did it in the car, but then the sound, but then again. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and it's been great coming back and just doing a quick makeup. It's not even get rid of me, it's just quick, as in there's no foundation. I will, like I said, do a proper review on a lot of the products that I bought, because yes, so good. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever you're doing. If you're at work, enjoy work, whatever you're doing. And remember, go slay your day. Bye. See you on the next one.